would be success to them. And so, success is what you are working for through your education. And, if you can accomplish that when it's all said and done, then you've succeeded.
Okay. Okay. Amanda, what do you think?
This is definitely just my definition of it. I agree with Paul that there are a billion different definitions depending on who you ask, but I've done a lot of thinking about what it means for me, and I think the answer is success for me is mastering the tool, and that is part of the reason why I've done so many different side projects and so many different artistic mediums. I've done clay, I've done sewing, I've done glass cutting, I've done all this different stuff. And the reason is that I get the most satisfaction out of learning how to do what I want to do with those tools. And it's been the same thing here. I love that feeling when I just know how to use the software that I'm using to make animations or to make models. It's like the software is no longer something I'm trying to use. It's the venue to create something. So that's a big part of it for me. I do want to be stable financially. I think that's another part of success for me. I want to be proud of the things I create, but mostly I just want to feel, I want to feel good about my process. I want to feel like I'm a competent and efficient worker. And even in some jobs that I've had that the job was really a bad fit for me otherwise, I still got that, that feeling of accomplishment when I was able to, like in one case it was sort of learn how to use accounting tools and crystal reports and things like that to do some pretty, mundane, boring things, but I would get so excited to make something work. So.
Okay. Anthony, what do you think?
Success, that's a good question. Everybody has different forms of success. Mine is just pretty basic. I just want my kids to be proud of me. I want my kids growing up be like, oh, my dad was horrible and he didn't. I just want them to be happy. So, I mean, even if I don't get big or the music production thing does fail and I end up just taking a side gig doing some sound design or something, as long as my kids are proud, that's success. Seeing them smile.
So you want to be a role model.
And yes, platform is also, something that, I would like to do.
Okay.
That's to me.
So I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark here. Just listening to everybody, I'm going to point out that all three of you mentioned something about satisfaction, basically personal satisfaction in your definition. So do you think we can agree that success to us is when we can come home at the end of the day, kick our feet up in the air and say, I'm satisfied with what I did that day. I'm satisfied with what I did up to this point today. I feel good about the work that I completed or the tools that I used, or I feel good about how others see the work that I've done. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Sounds about right.
Awesome.
Okay, so to me, I agree with you guys. I totally agree.